crowd in the club, at the bar, yo, what's up? I saw you cross the room, yeah, glowing in the moonlight. I don't know where you've been, but I'm glad that you're here. Gonna take you by the hand and lead you to the dance floor. Girl, it's our time, just you and I. Don't run, don't hide.
Oh, a little tiny baby bird. Oh God. It dead and dead. Oh my God, you guys. My husband just came up and I told him about the little bird's nest and he took it out and there were 2 little baby birds in there. The mama bird is gonna come back looking for her babies. But we took them out and we, oh my God. We put them over the side of the house, set it in another tree. So I hope they're gonna be okay. I feel so bad. Aww. I feel so bad. Alrighty, there's a lot of noise going on downstairs because my husband is doing some work on the kitchen sink, so I'm gonna go down there with him now. I'm gonna shut off all the breakers. We actually came up to do a little bit of cleanup work. I hope you guys can hear me, but he just jumped on the sink area, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can close that bathroom window. Oh my God. I'm gonna see if I can close the bathroom window here from the outside so that the bird can no longer get in. All right, there we go. We got it closed. And there's the little nest. You see it? Where is it? Right there. That's the little nest. So I hope they're gonna be okay. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my God. What do you think?
Some people can look through to that.
But you know, you have that clear film thing that you could put on the door, like the rainfall clear film. It's like a tint, but it's clear, but you can't see. You understand what I mean? What do you think? Yeah. Just clean. Okay, look weird.
I mean, upstairs is different, you know, because it's like private room, you know what I mean? But wherever some people come sit down, you know what I mean, come to visit,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But upstairs is different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, since all the other doors upstairs are plain and then these have all the lights
Yeah, but
in it.
that's different, you know, upstairs and downstairs is different.
Okay, so we're basically up here again. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we came to get the doors down. We were trying to decide if we're going to keep them and use them for the bedrooms downstairs, but no, as a matter of privacy, we're not going to do that. So we're going to take them away and take them down into our storage unit and be done with that. We're just going to grab some plain doors from Home Depot and that's it. Okay, so it is the next day now. Today is actually Wednesday. Today is the 27th, I believe. We are back up at the house again. It is now 7:30 in the morning, and I am here to meet with the electrician, and we're going to get that light installed for the staircase foyer. We're also going to be doing switching out all the switches in the house to dimmer switches. So we have a whole lot of work to do. So hopefully it's not gonna be that long today. So right now, we're gonna first clean out the area around the cooktop outlets because he's gonna try to get that outlet situated right now. So as you can see, I'm here dusting it out and cleaning it out. There's some debris and like little cement chips and cement particles that I am clearing out of the way before he gets to work in that section, so his space is all clean.
Yeah, you know, I didn't make it better. I make us plug it to make sure. Get some. Give me some.
You want a little light? Okay, so we do have our induction cooktop set into place. We have it plugged in, it's installed. Only problem is there's a safety feature on the induction cooktop where it will not turn on unless there's an actual pot on the burner, meaning there is either a cast iron or stainless steel pot on the burner. Let me get closer to show you guys. So this is the control panel right here. And these are the two burners. So unless there's a cast iron or stainless steel pot sitting on one of these burners, the safety feature does not allow the cooktop to be turned on. Let me just go back for a moment and correct what I just said about the safety feature of the induction cooktop. It will come on, it will power on, you will see all the red lights come on, and it will do its beep when you plug it in. What I meant to say is that because it's a heatless cooktop, it will not heat up or it will not get hot unless there is a stainless steel or a cast iron pot or pan on top of it. So you can test it out, you can plug it in, and it will power on. It just will not get hot when you touch any of the buttons on top of the cookware because it has to have a pot on the surface in order for it to become hot because of the heatless feature. I just wanted to explain that to you guys, so I hope you get it. I hope it makes sense what I'm saying. So anyway, as you can see, it's early in the morning. We got here about 7:30 and we did not leave until almost 4 o'clock this afternoon. We had a lot of little issues to work out with the electrical system. We had a lot of switches that were just, it didn't make sense. We had switches that were at the front door that would turn on a light in the living room. Like, so we had to sort all of that stuff out, and we ran into a couple of other issues as far as the cooktop is concerned. There were some circuits that did not have power, some circuits that should have been condemned that had power going to them. So it became a whole thing when I thought I was just running up there just to show him where I wanted certain things, where the dimmer switches go and whatnot. We were literally up there for a full day. And basically we wanted to just go up there so I could assist him with getting that light up in that 22-foot ceiling in the staircase foyer. And when we got there, we realized that the ladder that we had, which is the one that you see now, it was only a 6-foot ladder, so that definitely could not work. And so that being said, make a long story short, we jumped ahead and did other things while we tried to figure out the ladder situation. Anyway, at the end of the video, my husband did come in to save the day. He came with like an 8-foot or 10-foot ladder, and he was able to help him do the installation, which you will see at the later part of the video today. And it was a whole thing even getting that light, because the light was actually a ceiling light and I wanted it to be used as a wall light. It worked out in the end and it looks amazing, but the getting there, the process to get there way up there in that ceiling was just crazy. I'd say it took us just maybe about a half an hour to get the light installed, but we did it and it looks amazing. So you guys will see all of that in the video. We were able to change out all the switches. My husband did also get to install the cooktop. We got it plugged in. Everything is working. We got the hood vent situated, and that is also working. So it was a great day overall. I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the video, enjoy it, and I hope to see you in the next one.
That's why I tell you the thing. Look, if you think you don't use your head, now you have to go and cut all back hair.
Yeah.
I think all the way here, right? So good thing. This is we use our head.
Well, do you want to take a break and eat your food now?
That's now.
Hey.
I want to see that.
Yes,
I saw things were so excited that it happened. That's right.
This is the point where we realized that we were having issues. We got the cooktop in place and it did not turn on. We got it plugged in. We went through the breakers and it was just a whole ordeal trying to figure out and sort out where the issue was, but it took him about 20 minutes and he found it. Let me tell you, he's the best at what he does. Literally, we had to remove the wood slat from the backsplash right there, as you can see, and he's right now unscrewing that cover plate from where there's a junction box that was condemned. Anyway, the issue was in that junction box. He was able to sort it out, get the stuff rewired, get it reconnected, did all the wiring to the outlet down below. The induction cooktop problem was solved. He's the best, let me tell you. He is absolutely the best.
Yo hago lo que sea por ti, no importa lo que digan por ahí. Quiero conocerte un rato, quiero saber más de ti. Contigo lo quiero todo, una casita para vivir todos los días encima de ti. No puedo disimular, no lo puedo esconder, no lo puedo descifrar, no lo puedo entender. ¿Qué será lo que tú tienes que me envuelve? Llévate un beso y después tú me lo devuelves. Tengo un par de días pensando en ti. Quisiera saber si todos los días tú piensas en mí. Tengo cara de mala, pero yo no soy así. Yo te dije que era buena, bebé, yo no te mentí. Yo no sé qué fue lo que me hiciste que me tienes. Loquita, me tienes chula. No sé si mañana se me va a pasar, se me va a pasar. Yo no sé qué vaya a pasar. Tengo la cabeza mala de pensar. ¿Qué va a pasar?
We now have our first project of the day complete, and I'm feeling so satisfied with everything. I mean, there was not one single problem that we did not encounter that he was not able to get resolved. I'm so very happy with the level of professionalism and the level of skill that he has. Our induction cooktop is in. It's not flush all the way, so we're gonna deal with that when my husband comes this afternoon, but it all went so well. Every single issue was resolved. Okay guys, it's about 10:30 in the morning now, and I just finished up with the kitchen. So we got the induction cooktop installed, we have power, done. So back there you can see I've been just cleaning up some stuff from inside the house, getting rid of some trash and doing that, and the electrician is in the bathroom and he's doing all the light switches and the outlets right. So the outlets and the light switches have been installed in the downstairs bathroom. This is what it looks like with the panel there, and of course we're gonna do the black round mirror, and I'm gonna get like a basic vanity for this bathroom. So the color scheme is all gonna tie in really nicely. The vanity that I had in mind is more or less the color of the tiles. I'm trying to use as much of these leftover materials that we have so that nothing goes to waste. So this is why I'm going to be putting possibly these black slat walls in this bathroom, because we do have quite a few leftover boxes of it. So my guess is that we'll just go ahead and use it up, and this is what we have to work with. We have to get a light fixture for right there, but for right now, these are our switches, rocker switches with dimmers. This is really nice. I'm super stoked about this, so I like that. And then of course your standard GFI outlets. And right now he has now gone outside to the pump to get that installed and situated. So we're gonna have running water. I'm so excited about that. So excited about that. And that is it. That's my kitchen behind. I think it looks so very good. I went ahead and I covered over the induction cooktop just so like the dust particles and all of that will not interfere with it. And also my husband has to come and like sand down the inside part of it, because right now it's not fitting flush into the spot. So he's gonna come back probably later this afternoon and just sand it down just so it fits evenly on the other side. And over here we have the rest of our dimmer switches, which are going to be installed throughout the house, the bedrooms, the living room, upstairs as well. So we're going to switch them out from the current ones to these that are specifically made for LED lights. So I'm very happy about that. So if you can tell, this is the countertop and it fits flush on that side. But when you get down to this end, it's not sitting all the way down because we need to like chip away some of the concrete from the inside perimeter of that base, and then that will be all set. So this is what it's looking like. I can't wait to get everything cleaned up. As you guys can see, I did a lot of cleanup work already. Took out all those boxes. It doesn't look like it, but I really did remove a lot of stuff from here. This is the stovetop on the other side, completely flush and sitting perfectly in there, but this side is not. So we don't want to force it down, so we're just gonna sand down, grind down the inside of that where the concrete is so that it will fit nice and flush. So we had to run out to go to the hardware store. We did need some parts for the water pump outside, so we were able to get all of the things that we were needing to work with and to get that project done, as well as some outlets and outlet covers. We got everything and we were in and out of there in about 10 minutes or so and back to the house. All right, so we just got back from the hardware store, getting some parts for the installation of the pump. So let's go outside and take a peek to see what's happening. So this is where he's going to be working at to get the electrical part of it up and running so that we will have running water through our plumbing lines today. I'm very excited. Pretty soon we're gonna be clearing this little area, digging it out a little bit so that we can set our water tanks up here. That way it's easier in proximity to where the pump is and the catchment on the rooftop. So we will have water throughout the house. So all of that is going to be happening right back here in this little area. Right now we have this 800-gallon tank, That's just used for mainly the workers so they can have water for, mixing concrete and washing hands and doing all of that stuff. So once we're ready, we're going to have a smooth transition from the temporary tank to the permanent ones. And so we'll have a water system that will carry up to 4,000 gallons of water and continuous flow from the rooftop catchments. That's what's going to be happening right here in this section. And if you can see through the trees, the water tanks are right down there. That's one right there, and that's the second one right there. Update. So here's what's happening. We're not going to be installing this light fixture today, at least not with me, because I am not confident in my ability to hold this 8-foot ladder on top of the staircase while he's on top of it trying to install the light. I'm just terrified that I won't be able to hold it steady. So he's going to come back with somebody else and then they are going to do the install. The light is still sitting there at the bottom of the stairs. That's it right there. And I have just been relieved of my duty as being the one to hold that ladder steady because I feel like I'm the one on top of the ladder. The stairs are so steep, first of all, and the way the ladder has to be sitting on it, there's no way that I feel if anything happens, which I know it won't, hopefully, but I don't feel confident that I can hold it steady while it sits on the actual staircase. So I'll still show you guys, of course, after it's done being installed, but I am not going to be the one responsible for holding that ladder today. It's another gorgeous day out. So in the meanwhile, he is switching out all of the light switches to the dimmer switches that we got, and he's finishing up other stuff right now, doing the pump outside. Working how it's supposed to?
Yeah, see that thing there? That's why.
Which, that black cord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them thing they can hold good inside there.
That's what we just buy the little tube thing for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put a next to still do the same
Too
thing.
small.
So
Okay.
you're gonna make Chester when you come to check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will make him deal with that.
Everything good also. Everything good there now.
Okay.
So when you fix up that, then make sure the plumber check everything good.
So we'll get a new tank, new filters, and all of that stuff to be continued. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired and I'm hungry. At this point in the day, it's probably about noon now, and I'm tired and I'm hungry. It's hot outside and we just have to keep pushing through. So we're back in the kitchen and he is working in the area of the hood vent, trying to get that situated because there is no power going to that as well. So that was another issue. But in the end, we got everything installed, everything situated. We had some lines that were crossed, but we were able to run everything and get it where it needed to be. So another check mark for another project done.
Good. Kalian beli apa biasa? There you go. Oh yeah. You gotta go back to Holland. My daughter.
Wow. Okay, so
So,
on.
you see all them here, you see?
Woo!
That is right.
Got it.
All in the bathroom, everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Get the kitchen ready.
Kitchen is ready.
And you can put them in St. John, that's it. That's
Yeah,
what
man.
you do.
Oh, wow. That thing looking nice.
You like underneath the thing. To be honest, I like
My life.
that's the right thing you have to do.
Yeah, man. I love it.
That's the right thing you have to do. You don't make no problem.
Never giving up the fight, no. Start a countdown right now. About to take off, yeah. It's our turn to rise up. We're the children of light. Oh, we've been down for too long. Waiting for a come up. Better days around the corner. All the pain made us stronger, yeah. We aim for the long run. Keep on surviving. In this war for no reason. Now we changing the season, yeah. Storm is over now. Storm is over now. Me, I say storm is over now. Storm is over now.
You can put it on.
Which one is it?
See right there.
Oh, okay.
This is fun, right? No, that's different. Yeah, right, that's different.
Wow. All right. Our hood vent is connected. It is on. There's the fan. Another assignment completed, so very happy. So now we are back working on the light switches, the dimmer lights. As you can see, there's another issue right here with them flickering. So he went, he did his thing, worked his magic, and of course, in a matter of moments, it was completed, problem resolved once again.
Yeah, but that's okay. Yeah.
At 12.
Yeah, man. But I just do right here. Put it right on the step there. I go.
Thank you, Papa.
I try to put everything. But that's why I was in on the phone.
Oh, see.
Okay, hold on. Keep it there. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you see?
You good from there?
Yeah.
Oh, because I have a 10.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright. Good. So we put it sideways. That's what I think we're done.
Right, that's right.
Alrighty, my husband just got here with the ladder, so they're gonna go ahead and put the light up, and he has also started removing like the tiles and things that we're not gonna be using. He is now going to load them up in the truck to take them away.
2 year 1 minute.
Yeah.
See what in the life.
Sometimes you have to test before you come, you know.
That will shut you up.
Yeah. Put that section for you there for me, Crash.
Is that?
And that's what I'm doing.
So the bracket is up, the ladder is here, and we're ready to get that light installed.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah. Okay, immediately. Hold like that for me there, right? Just for me to. Now we go in to. That.
Which one?
Hold on, eh?
So you can be wide from there, you good? Yeah, man.
You are just scared.
Yeah.
And then I go get it done. Once you get it connected, then away. So, you know.
What was the problem? What was the problem?
Just switch them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can stop.
Yeah.
love of life. Main bedroom, we have a fully illuminated foyer staircase now. I'm very happy. It took a little while. It was a struggle to get it up there. But technically, this is a ceiling light. But before I bought it from the Home Depot, I was able to ask one of the associates if it could work on a wall. And he said yes. And so I thought this was the perfect light for it. And it did work. There's a slight gap on the side of it, but that's okay because we're gonna just cork it just to seal it and give it a seamless finish. But I do love the way it illuminates the hallway, and we have a switch at the base of the stairs for it as well as the top of the stairs. He did have to go into the switches on both because the wires were kind of crossed up somehow, but he was able to fix it and we are good to go. Guys, it's been a long day. I'm so glad we're finished with all of the electrical stuff. All the switches have been finished. All the dimmers are in place and we are finally done for the day. It's almost 2 o'clock. We've been here since like 7:30, so I'm happy the way everything came out. Thanks for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. So we have success. We finally got the interior of the countertop sanded down so that the cooktop now fits flush in its slot, and all the sides are now complete. I just got an email from the movers and the shipping company that the stuff has arrived, so it is now in St. Thomas. It's about to clear customs, so I'm gonna make arrangements for somebody to go and pick it up. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more updates on the arrival of our furniture. So until we see each other again, take care, stay safe, be well, and always remember, if there's anything in this world that you can be, always be kind. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.